Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans. Veteran Greg Zuerlein as we are ready to start. And off we go from Nashville. This returnable from the 4. Oh, and there's a big hit right away. He is knocked down hard on the opening kickoff. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The carry here for ETN. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 2. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
They'll run. It's ETN. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run. He understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Catch man, right side, by Thomas. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence now. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, here we go.
Lawrence. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Hey, tomato.
to throw. Lawrence. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Let's go.
Now here's Lawrence. Looking middle, and he spots Hunter there. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
Hey,
Lawrence pushed out to his right. He'll tuck it and take off.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up second and goal.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. This one intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Ready, break. Ready.
Off play action, it's Ward. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he's taken down up past the 35. That one's good for 29.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with first and 10. Running here is Pollard. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
From the 43, here's second and 6. Off the bootleg, it's Ward. Forced out to his right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
Ready? Here we go, 65, Cougar 19, 18, 65 catch, 65 catch. Ready,
From the gun, here's Ward. Well, left side taken in by Biomatter.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
There's Okonkwo open left side. And he will get into the end zone. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. That's complete to Etienne. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
Second down, Lawrence. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Looking down the field, but that ball's incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
70, get the wolf. Pass the 60, pass the 60. Go, alert, alert.
They'll start out here with an option to the left. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
On first down, Ward. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Crack roll 80. Let's go now. Crack roll 80. Ready.
On the ground, it's Pollard. Oh, yeah. Tony Pollard. And he will get into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titans.
That was a special run, Mike. I mean, it's just rare to have that combination of contact balance and strength to not only run through the contact, but then to also have the speed to break away once you get into the open field.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Sirline is out to kick this one off. This taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is Lawrence. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Now Etienne. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Lawrence now on second down. That's caught downfield by Hunter. And he will go all the way. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Now, first down throw for Ward. That's to the left side, caught by Ridley. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
At the 34-yard line.
Come on, come on. 7 o'clock, 18, Robert, 18.
Shotgun snap for Ward. That one caught. It's Jim Ray DK. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
First down. First and 10.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. The former first overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker, getting in to drop him for sack number 11 on the season. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he will score. Jim Deacon, touchdown Tennessee. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. The kick is good, and the Titans will take a 21-7 lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
On first and 10, Lawrence. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. He will have a Jaguars first down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. So, first and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll be forced outright. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. Lawrence now on the run to the right, going up top. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
Doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft. But I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
Play action. Ward. And an important gain there as they move out past the 20-yard line. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number one.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
On first down, it's Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. Still going. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
That's another Titans first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers.
On first and 10, Ward. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by the rookie from Notre Dame.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Again, working deep downfield. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Out of the gun, Ward. Complete Wrigley on the reception. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
To throw is Ward. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He should have enough there for the first down. Take it up to the 43-yard line.
And they continue to lean on him in these short yardage, need-to-have-it situations, tough yards. He's been getting them over and over throughout the course of the game, and he picks up more than enough there on third down.
Throwing is Ward. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They give to Pollard on the option. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 9.
Cut 19, cut 19. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing on third down, Ward. And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, here's Etienne. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. With Jarius Sneed in on the stop. From the 23, here's second down and 7. Now here's Lawrence. This one caught left side. That's Strange. Down the sideline. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. That gains an even 60 yards. Lawrence now to throw on first down. Rolling right. He keeps it himself. And nice work there. He'll go into a slide and gain about 7. Here's second and 2.
At the 9-yard line.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So it is fourth down. That'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll look for Pollard out of that field. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
19 Tiger, 68, 79 Broncos.
Back to throw is Ward. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Chim DK that time. And it'll be third down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down the backfield on 3rd and short.
A loss of 2 yards.
They are going for it. It's Ward. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Let's go. 60.
On play action, it's Ward. Flush to his right. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. A give to Pollard, running right. And he'll get forward, give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Cougar 19. Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Panther 11. Panther 11. Riggs. Ready.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. That one complete, it's Mullins. 14 on the pickup. 1st down for Tennessee.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
19 Charger. 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Tennessee Titan. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
18 Pioneer.
To the air again, Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Off play action, it's Ward. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
A 4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal.
Hurry.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Check smash. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing, Ward. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. Tony Pollard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And now 3rd and goal coming up.
Come on. 60 Bison. 60 Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60.
Here's Ward. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. From 2-time Pro Bowler Josh Hines Allen. He's in there for the sack, and that takes us to 4th and goal. On comes Greg Zerline to try the field goal. This is about as short as you can get. Zerline's kick is good. And the Titans are going to open up a 2-touchdown lead, 24-10.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Brings their line set to kick off.
And Zerline comes back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one off. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No fun of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. The tight end Fant in motion. Here's Etienne. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
First down, Jacksonville.
The tight end Fant in motion. Right back to him on 1st down. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
He's going to run it. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 2.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Hey, Lion!
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his man, straight side, it's complete. And he's going to have a Jags 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
First down.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll drop to throw, and the Titans are going to take possession.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Get it! 70 Timberwolves!
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Now at the 10-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9. Play fake, now Ward to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
inside the 35. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. So, it's a win here for the Titans. They get the home victory here in